Hi guys, Ben here. Welcome back to the channel. I wanted to do a brief overview of a silver exploration and development company called Silver Storm Mining that I do own shares in the company. The company has two flagship assets, both located in Durango, Mexico. La Parilla is a mine restart operation that's going to take about $15 million to get back up and running. The mine is fully permitted for production, and they currently have a resource of around 30 million ounces of silver equivalent at 265 grams per ton. There's a 2,000 ton per day mill and a partial mining fleet there. And they're looking to produce around 2.7 to 3 million ounces of ag equivalent per year. Also of note, the feed is two-thirds silver, which is a very high silver content. A lot of silver miners have a lot lower percentage of silver in their feed, and usually investors will look at the higher percentage silver mines and give them a higher valuation. The other third is lead and zinc. And they are looking to restart their operation by the end of the year. So it's coming up soon. That could generate a little excitement in the stock. The other asset they have is San Diego, also located in Durango, Mexico. And they have a resource estimate of 210 million ounces of silver equivalent there at 110 grams per ton. And there's lots of expansion potential at San Diego, and they could possibly in the future use feed from San Diego in the La Parilla mine. And so the stock has kind of stalled out here. It hasn't participated in the big silver rally we had lately. Silver going to $37 an ounce. And the reason why is that they are in the middle of a financing. They're raising a little over $10 million, and that's going to be at 13 cents plus a warrant. They have closed the first tranche. Eric Sprott bought 1 million worth, and he already owns 15% of the company. So, a very well respected name in the business, nice vote of confidence from sort of a legendary mining investor like Eric Sprott. So if you feel that, maybe you missed that rally in silver, this one might be one you want to take a look at because it did not rise with the price of silver like a lot of the other juniors did. If you can participate in the financing, it does make a lot of sense to do that and get that free warrant if you can. So valuation wise, you get the fully permitted mill La Parilla, 30 million ounces of silver equivalent there, and that 2,000 ton per day mill and the partial mining fleet would be about $150 million worth of replacement value alone. And you also get San Diego, the 210 million ounces of silver equivalent there. And right now the stock is just trading at $63 million. So looks very undervalued. Um, Eric Sprott owns 15%. And I think getting into production by the end of the year could generate some excitement in this name. Okay, so I do own shares in the company. That's it for now. Please do your own research, not financial advice, and we'll see you in the next one.